Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to present how high and low oil pressure compares to high and low blood pressure. First, to start us off, we are going to check the engine of a car and show an example of how a car is somewhat similar to a body. We'll also show how you have to go through a majority of the engine just to get to the oil pump. In order to get to the heart of a body, you need to get through the skin, the bones, and organs, which is a plethora of layers to go through, just like with the oil pump of a car.
Alright, hello. If you know anything about cars, you know that you need to go through many things to get to the oil pump. This is also especially true for the human heart. Also, you'll be able to understand the two different types of pressure works. They are very similar to the way they function, as Brian will explain as soon as Josh finishes his part.
Alright, so basically the oil pump of an engine and the heart of a body works by pumping blood and or oil through the systems. So, for example, the engine uses an oil pump to pump oil through the engine so that the engine can stay lubricated and so it can cool down. And the heart, for example, does the same thing. The heart, for example, pumps blood through the body, and the body takes it in and it supplies the organs with blood so the organs can do their stuff. So if my cameraman would come right here, for example, we would see that right here, the engine when it's running, unfortunately this one cannot run, but you have the engine runs the alternator and it runs the oil pump. Every time the engine runs, like our body, how it runs and moves, the heart pumps more or it pumps less. When we're sleeping, the heart pumps less. When this engine is idling, it pumps less. When the engine's racing and stuff like that, the oil pressure goes up really high. And for the blood, like we go very high. And then when the engine's off, like it's dead basically, it would stop pumping, The pump would stop pumping, all the organs would stop technically, what we would call organs. So, for the body, our body, is that if our heart stops beating, we essentially die.